midnight roppongi, well into neon time. A glowing hyperkinetic throbbing kaleidoscope of bright lights, an eardrum-shattering sound, a chaotic mix of sensations that seem to bleed right out of the human terror. Narrow streets lined with the fallen five-story walk-ups, the glowing signs suspend from every edition. A mangled twist of English and Japanese, jumbled words and phrases that hinted at scenes illicit and underground, sex, love, sin-free. And everywhere people, mostly Japanese men in packs 5 or 6, but also Americans and Europeans, business suits and army uniforms, t-shirts and runaway caption. At every corner, Nigerian touts handed out pamphs with photos of Japanese girls half naked and beckoning, while above their heads huge signs and billboards flashed photos of even more Japanese girls. The ultimate party district in the ultimate party town, Roppongi was the Japan Malcolm sci-fi fantasies, and Nitten Roppongi was everything it was supposed to be. The bar was called Gas Panic, and like a lot of things in Japan, the name didn't make any sense unless you were there. Tucked away in an alley bunched in the neon light from a dozen message parlors, the entrance consists of an elevator with blinking red lights and panel walls. The little steel sardine can open on the first floor of three-story complex, a combination dance hall, drive-bar, disco and meat-market. The music was mildly surprisingly loud, and there were more than a dozen waiters and waiters running around the floor with a steel whistle in their mouth, enthusiastically adding to the cacophony. The crowd was even more densely packed together than out of the street, but here it tended to be younger. Groups of American Marines mingled with Japanese college kids with feathered hair and multiple piercings. Tourists from Israel in jeans and Birkenstock danced across to German operas in tank tops and shorts. Little Japanese girls in super high heels and tiny miniskirts danced on the tables on the long wooden bar that ran along one wall, showing off deep chemical tans and blonde straight hair. Gyrated, undulated period, it seemed to be a competition of sorts who could show off the most skin without breaking character to just a brass strap or raising them. Malcolm stood in the midst of throng, trying hard just to keep his balance. He had currant beer on one hand and shot of something milky and white in the other. He'd lost sight of Tucker and the rest of the team in a few minutes after exiting the elevator. His head was spinning from all the people, especially the Japanese girl. He'd never seen so beautiful girls, exotic, thin, smooth-skinned, and there was a language barrier to be sure. But as far as he could tell, the fact that it was white was helping far more than it was hurting. There was a girl in silver tube top and black leather mini danced in front of him, smiling at his feeble attempts at communication. Another girl in high boots, whisper glued to the bed skin around her neck, was grinding against his back. Being a college football star, he was used to the attention of beautiful women, but he was not used to that attention coming so easily.